Hi, everyone. Thanks for tuning in for this week's update for the real estate market in Naples, Florida, on how everything is going, what average selling price is, what you can get for the average selling price, highest and lowest. And with that, we will begin now. All right, so here we are. So we are in June. Today is the 16th, and we're starting off with average selling price of $590,000 is the average selling price in Naples, Florida real estate market. So this past 7 days, we have had 224 new listings. 193 of them have sold. There was also 194 that went pending. In addition to that, 82 terminated, 96 expired, 42 homes back on the market, 76 have extended their listing, 9 have increased their price, 349 have decreased. That number is actually going down. And then 88 people have withdrawn. So let's see what you can get and what is sold for the average selling price of $590,000. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip ahead. There were 95 homes that closed this past week at or below the average selling price of $590,000 in Naples, Florida. So here is one that is exactly 590,000. It was on the market for 16 days. And so let's see, what can you get for the average selling price? Well, you can get 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, so two and a half. Comes turnkey, 1,767 square feet, two-car garage. This is located in Bridgewater Bay. And you can see these are all, of course, exterior photos. Let's just take a look inside. Looks like they have done a little bit of updates to the home. And these are very nice floor plans, a very desirable neighborhood. It's close to schools and close to shopping. And anyway, you can get that for the average selling price of 590. The fees are $9,840. Total tax bill $2,636. So Bridgewater Bay. Hey, now let's take a look and see what. Let's go back here. Let's go back here and see what was the cheapest house that sold in Naples, Florida. And here it is, right here on Treetops Drive, Unit E2. You can get 2 beds, 2 baths for $115,000. 865 square feet unfurnished, but you can see, looks like someone has nicely done this and upgraded it. So if this is a rental or if this is a first-time home buyer, look what they did with the closets, frosted glass. Not bad. Pretty nice for $115,000. Let's take a look and see what your HOA fees would be. $11,900 a year, but only $260 is your tax bill. So looks like that the HOA fees here kind of high, but it goes back to your tax bill. So let's go take a look at the most expensive home that sold in Naples, and that would have been 1583 Gordon Drive. So this one sold for $16 million. Now, last week, the highest price home sold was 16,400,000. So for 16 million, you get 6 or more bedrooms, you get 9 bathrooms, a furnished home that is 7,377 square feet. This is a beauty. Look at that swimming pool. Pretty nice how it comes all furnished too. Look at that. Everything that you need, all in your new $16 million home located in Aqualane Shores, which is actually downtown in Old Naples, close to the water, very desirable area. HOA fees, zero. Tax bill, 52,426. Compared to some of these multi-million dollar homes that we've looked at, this is actually pretty good. So, just wanted to go over a couple of things that I noticed on this week's real estate market update, and that is average days on market are coming down. In the last 7 days, the homes that have sold, average days on market were 84 days. Now, that one that you just saw on Gordon Drive was on the market for 500 plus days. The one that you saw for the 590,000 was only on the market for, I believe, 14 days. So we're taking all these averages together. What that is saying is that homes are selling and that buyers, you need to get in the game. This is a great time to be buying. Sellers, if you price your house right, and there is that right buyer for you. So that's what I got to say about the update this week. Thank you so much for watching. Again, this is Chris Alley, local real estate agent in Naples, Florida. For those of you that don't know me, I do this every week to show people what is happening in the real estate market in Naples, Florida. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next Monday.